One of the other things that is paramount for our business owner clients looking to do tax planning is really fully utilizing a qualified plan to its full extent. I know that you and I have many clients that are taking advantage of how they can design a qualified plan for their particular business to really maximize the deductions. Maybe break that down for us a little bit further, and the folks watching this video.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's qualified plans can be a great space for tax deduction, get deferral, saving for retirement. You typically look at it in like a 401k plan, for instance. Just on a defined contribution for 2023, you can do 22,500 on a deferral. If we're over the age of 50, we get the catch up there, which is the extra 7,500. So you really start adding in a good deferral. On top of that, then you have a safe harbor match, maxing that out. Then you can add in there the profit share piece, defined benefit, cash balance plans. You can really start to put away quite a few dollars if you're making the income. Now, once we get beyond the standard contributions, we have to get actuaries involved, and there's some defined benefit calculations that go into that based on age, et cetera. And we help clients with that and understand that if that fits their situation. But before we get to there, are we fully maximizing even the beginning stages? Like, are we adding a spouse? Does a spouse work for the company? Are we deferring that spouse's income and getting that deferral there from a tax perspective is very helpful. It also adds to their financial plan for their future. And so really when you start to look at highly compensated business owners, we're maxing these things out. And then we do have some clients that get to a point where maybe they're a seven-figure earner where they've maxed out every bit they can, including a defined benefit, and then they still want to put more away. And we have an option for that as well. And if that's your situation and you're in one of those high income brackets, looking for as much deferral to, we all have this partner in the financial world, and it's the IRS. It's a business partner, whether you like it or not, and they change the rules when they want to change the rules. So we really try to make sure we're looking for every opportunity to assist in some of those. And one of those ways is in this qualified space that we've helped quite a few clients who are high income earners that really want to supercharge even beyond potentially the defined benefit plan, putting money away. So if that fits your situation, for sure, we would love to chat with you and connect with you. And that's just one of the big ways that we can get huge deductions in, which also benefits for retirement over just a standard IRA contribution, which is good to do, but you probably, in that case, you're not even getting a deduction for it because of your income level. So yeah, it's just a really good space to plan in and help clients.
And not a lot of advisors really know what this is, or even CPAs. And so I know that you've helped several clients with this recently, in particular, where they've been able to get $600,000, $700,000, $800,000+ a year into a qualified plan through a combination of 401k, profit share, plus a pension plan, and they're able to take the deduction on the entire amount.
And just a unique thing to add to that, it's very critical to understand when these contributions must go in. So we have our defined contribution, we have our that goes in as the employee, that front end by the end of the year. But if you're a high income earner that typically says, hey, I have that cash today, but my big income comes in the first or second quarter, well, the backside of that plan, the big deductions have to be deposited by the time you file your taxes the next year. So really, if you know you're going to have a big next year in this case, you can do some things today to set yourself up for next year using that income to deposit. So it really does allow you to really do some good planning. That's where we pair that in with our financial planning and really understand if that makes sense for you in your situation.
Absolutely. So thank you, Drew. That was great. And so for those of you guys watching this, if you're thinking, hey, I'm in that situation, I really need to make sure that I'm taking full advantage of what a qualified plan allows me to design to maximize my income tax deductions. Reach out to us on our website, instrumentalwealth.com. Schedule some time with your advisor. Hop on social media, message us through social media. We'd love to have a deeper conversation with you around this if this topic is of interest.